So to avoid, okay, to avoid this particular some kind of what you can say Nimzo Indian defense. To avoid Nimzo Indian defense, white will play third move knight f3. If white plays third move knight c3 in this position, black can play bishop b4. That is the most played moves. You might have seen so many games of Carlsen, Hadiakin, right? Those players playing this particular move. So normally, let me show you all the moves. D4 knight f6, c4 e6, knight f3. We will play knight f3 to avoid Nimzo Indian defense. Understand? So there, black player will play b6, that is Queen's Indian defense, or bishop b4, Bogo Indian defense. But per game, bishop b4 when you play for d5, c4 e6, knight f3, knight f6 is fine. E3 means bishop b4 is not so great continuation. Understand?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. My suggestion is don't play bishop b4 in this particular position. If you want to play bishop b4 means you can play first move knight f6, after c4 e6. When you play knight, then you can play.
I guess his internet got disconnected. Hi, Syed.
Hi, sir.
How's the event?
Okay, maybe some yeah
disconnection. So, are you still the
okay
coach?
connected back? Yeah, can you hear me, V1? V1, can you hear me?
Sir, it's very sharp. Yeah, again, now I can hear you.
Yeah, sure. Maybe some internet stuff is there. So let me now. Okay, we'll continue. Anyway, one game we can just make it. So you understood now, V1?
Yes,
so that
sir.
means you should not play bishop b4 in that position. Got it? So d4, c4, e6, knight f3, f6. E3 means this position you can play bishop e7.
Okay.
Or bishop d6 is also fine. Got it? Good. Okay. So now bishop b4 you played, bishop d2, bishop into d2, knight into d2. Fine, no comments here. Castling, bishop e2, c6. In this position, your opponent is not playing actively, right?
Yes,
your
sir.
opponent, see, if your opponent play bishop d3, then he is playing actively. In this case, you can play pawn c5 instead of playing pawn c6. Understand?
So
the reason is
of this move, but I have seen this move mostly when the bishop is also there on b5, b4.
yeah, that is a different structure. See, when your opponent is not playing actively, you can play some active moves. See, c6 is passive here. C6 is not so active continuation. When you have to play passive moves, when your opponent is not giving you a chance to become active, right? When you can become active, why don't you go and be active and play something better structure? Understand? See, c5, d into c5, you can play knight a6. This structure can be played. Okay, followed by knight into c5, or maybe if you are not worried about, if you are worried about bit c5 means I am losing on pawn for temporarily. If you are worried about that, then you can play first knight b d7, then c5 you can play.
Okay, sir.
But c5 is not so great here. Or you can even try one more idea. Pawn takes c4, bishop takes c4. Then you can play a6 followed by b5. That idea. For a6, if you often play a4 means, understanding v1. You can play knight c6 and you can catch this b4 square because that's a weak point now. So this is one structure. But when knight is on d2, D into C4 may not have so great. V1, concentrate, please. When knight is on D2, D into C4 may not have so great reputation because knight into C4 came out. Got it? So,
Okay.
in this position, my suggestion not to play C6. You can prepare C5 by playing knight B D7.
Okay, sir.
You can even prepare C5 by playing B6. Everyone understanding?
Yes.
Yeah. But I don't recommend this as of now because you didn't bring out the pieces. Development, you are lagging in development. So that's why you can achieve that by playing knight B D7 followed by C5. Got it? Sure. Okay, so bishop E2, C6 you play. Then castling, rook E8. You are not coming up with proper plan one. One thing I'm observing here.
Sir, I can't hear your voice. So you're not audible.
Now can you hear me?
Sir, it's really stopping in between.
It's actually intermittent.
Maybe so can you hear me now clearly?
No, sir. It's very much intermittent now.
Oh, outside. Reception. No, I'm connected to my mobile because that's not working. Okay. Can I go outside and try?
Yes, sir.
Santosh?
We can give it a try, sir.
Yeah, I can give a try, right? So I'll just go outside and just try to speak. 1 second. I'm just moving now. I will take laptop and move now.
Sure, sir.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ನಿಂತಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಮೇಬಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ Can you hear me now?
Yes,
Yes, sir. Now it's better.
Yeah, I came outside completely.
Okay.
So that was because I was sitting in the room.
Now it's much better, sir.
Yeah, 1 second.
So meanwhile, Syed, are you there? Syed Abdul?
Syed, can you hear me? Syed.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
that's great.
Okay.
Okay, so let's continue the V1's game now.
Yes.
Sure. So Queen C. See, Rook 8 is not so great move here. V1. You should have brought minor piece out. Which is our minor piece? Tell me, V1. V1, what are the minor pieces?
Sir, bishop and knight.
Yeah. So knight you have to bring out. Right? Knight B7 you have to bring out. Or you could have played pawn takes C4, but as since knight is on D2, I don't recommend this line. Pawn takes C4. Because knight into C4 is one of the good ideas. Okay. So fine. So here, the castling, I will recommend you to play knight B2, knight B7. Okay. Good. Okay. So rook E8 is played. Queen C2. Now you play knight b7, rook c1, and here knight f8 may be okay, fine. Your opponent is playing something more flexible line, so maybe rook d1, knight d6. Instead of that, you should have brought this bishop out. Maybe bishop d7 first, because bringing out the pieces first is better than playing the same piece more than once, even if you have some plan. So you have to bring out the pieces first. So that's the first
Okay.
suggestion which I can give you. Got it?
Hmm.
Bishop
Okay.
d7, because see, always first to move the pieces away from home.
Hmm.
Later you plan something different.
Hmm.
Okay? Yeah. In g6, in b3. Here maybe your opponent is planning to play something like c5. So okay,
So, but there's no way to stop knight c5 b6 for
you
weaken the
can play
c6
d into
pawn.
c4 now. In my suggestion, you can play d into c4, right?
Sir, but I was really scared that that he can prepare the d5 break by d4 and something.
No. Now d into c4, what opponent can play?
So
Bishop into
bishop
c4.
c4.
Then move the queen away from the rook's line. Play queen e7 and prepare to play e5.
Okay, sir.
See, now your opponent showed what he can do with this knight.
Hmm.
As long as knight was on d2, you didn't have proper plan, right?
Oh.
Since the knight move away, then you have the plan of playing d into c4, bishop into c4, queen e7, then e5,
Okay.
right?
Hmm.
So that's it. So that's why you could have say, remember this particular e5 break is most important thing, or c5 break is most important. In this position, I don't recommend you to play c5 break because your opponent is already strong on the sides.
Okay, sir.
So you can go for e5 break. Now queen is after bishop into c4, queen e7. Now if your opponent play knight e5 to stop your e5, okay, then still you can just bring the yeah, probably opponent is here. See, earlier you had to bring out this bishop, right? So that's important. Maybe you can play bishop d7. If knight c5, you can play rook a b8 first. Protect this. Sorry, protect this. Then play this rook e to d8 and bishop. So this rook you immediately
Sir,
hurried. Put this.
when he plays knight c5, can't we take the e5 knight and then the c5 knight?
Oh, sorry.
So
Yeah. Knight c5 is blunder, right? Knight into 5. Oh, knight into 5, queen into c5, pawn into f6, pawn into f6. Okay, let's see that. Knight c5 means knight into e5, d into e5, queen into c5. Oh, you have pressure on d7, right? So knight pawn into f6, and this is there.
Okay.
If you move the bishop away, then that is gone. Position is completely weak. I think knight c5 can be played by white. So now you don't worry first. That's why look for the possibility of bring out the pieces first. So that's why this rook you hurried to move this rook to e8. You should not have moved the rook to e8 first. See, I didn't see this position. I mean, I didn't see the position after you played rook 8, but I just imagined that you'll face some problem of developing this bishop out. But that happened here. Now see, how will you bring this out? Tell me. If you play knight c5, he'll force you to play b6. When you play b6, then you'll simply move the knight back, and you will face problem with c6 pawn because your opponent is already strong on the side c5. Correct. So that's one reason. So that's why you should have played. See, knight e5 means I'm just showing you how you can solve your problems. That is bishop d7, knight c5, rook a b8 first. Protect that. followed by, then you can play rook e8, you play bishop e8, you play. Then you do whatever you like, Then knight d5 you can play later. So first, to bring out the pieces from starting position, you have to focus on that first.
Okay, sir.
So in this case, what happened? You are forgot to bring out this bishop. Okay. After knight b3, queen c7 is not good idea, because what is your plan with queen c7? That you tell.
So what I was planning was that I wanted d5 break at any cost.
E5 break.
Huh.
If you want to go for e5 break, then you have to take care of this d5 pawn, right? C d5 will come
Okay.
up. That e5 break you have to achieve by going to e7. See, even if you're not playing d into c4, you can directly play queen e7, then afterwards you play dc4 and e5. You can do that also. Then not the way how you tried here, in my opinion. I'm not sure whether it is. In fact, I think it is correct what I'm saying, right? Because you see, you have to go ahead with your strong point. That is on queen side, king side here. Because your opponent is already strong on the queen side, you should try something on the king side, right? In the center and on the king side, right? Yeah. So okay, let's continue. Bishop d3, bishop d7. Okay, now we are trying to bring the piece out. Bishop take d6, h take d6, knight e5, rook d8. Okay, this is not a bad move. C d5, e d5. Okay, fine. Knight c5, not bishop f5. According to me, you have to play bishop c8.
Yes, sir. I analyzed it with my other coach. He also suggested bishop c8 because d7 will be weak afterwards.
Yeah, that's bishop c8 is good. But if you play bishop f5, fine. It may not be a bad move. But yeah, you are facing problem on. Now, why did you try with it? You have to go for bishop c8 now again. Understand?
Actually, but according to me, but I thought the bishop is good on f5, but on the rook on e8 is anyway useless. So I can use it at least to do something.
No, later what you should do is you should play knight e4. Okay, knight d6. Or yeah, you have to try for f6 break, but you can't do that. May not be knight d6. Maybe you can try with knight e4 to exchange of that knight. Yes.
So I did it
Maybe
afterwards, 94.
yeah, rook is one also fine. I'm not saying it's wrong.
Okay.
Maybe bishop c8 would have tried. Rook is also fine, but then you have to try knight e4. a3. They are giving up this pawn.
So I calculated. You can't take immediately because your d5 will be hanging.
Okay. Knight into bishop into rook d3. d2 is better for him. Bishop
Sir,
f5, rook.
Sir, I wanted to do is so after he
wait a minute. Rook d3, bishop, rook b3, what will you do?
So rook b3?
Yeah. Now there is a pressure. You lose pawn.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay, sir.
Because if you push this pawn, always c6 is weak. Correct. So that's why in later part of the film you understand properly, but initial moves, initial planning you have to do better. Okay, rook d6, a6, b4. Okay, rook d8, b3, bishop g4, a4, bishop.
I want to get my bishop to c4 somehow.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Knight d3 he didn't allow. Bishop into rook into d6. Instead of that, b5 he could have tried. Okay. Next is b5, cb. Instead of that, simply opponent a6 was better. Okay.
Exactly, I was confident that even if I go in a free hand game with down a pawn, still I will have good chances. because of the
But you will not
possibility
enter
of
into queen ending. Oh, you enter into queen ending. Rook f8. You should have played e5, right? Oh, you are losing f7 pawn. Sorry.
Huh. So at least I was like, I'll use f7, but I have queen.
This is losing, V1. This is losing. If your opponent can use proper queen ending technique, you can win the match.
So even my other coach said that this is losing, but when we analyzed, it was a draw.
No. Let's analyze now. King g3. What will you do? Yesterday itself I practiced this ending.
Sir, I'll just play queen d3 check.
Queen d3, f3.
So queen, sir, queen c3.
Queen c6. Queen d here.
So check on d1 e1.
See, white will do simple thing. Put the queen in the same diagonal of the king and pushing the pawn. That's all.
So now queen e3, I think I will do.
Queen e3, queen g3. Fine. I'll push e5 later. Or maybe h4, h5 will open your king's position.
Okay, this is winning for white.
This is losing actually. White will definitely win the match. So that's why it's not run to that position. But no problem. You're learning, right? So you can just test all these things. That's okay. Let me see game continuation. Whatever he played is also great. He's trying something. Fine.
I would like just do a draw, bro.
No.
Drawing.
Look, I'll show you. So he should have tried something like this. So here, this is what he'll do.
So check on c5. So check on c1. Check on d1, e1, I mean. Check on b4. Check on b8.
Yeah.
Check on b6. Check on b3. Check on c4. So check on c4.
No, you got disconnected, I guess.
Yeah, king f2.
So I can't hear.
It did correct one.
So still you're not audible.
This will. You can't hear me?
So now it's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
So
Yeah,
queen c2.
sure. Then.
So queen c2.
C2, king g1.
So queen d1.
Queen d1, king g2.
Queen c2.
Queen c2, king h3.
Queen f5.
Queen
f5.
f5, g4.
So but still the pawn will take one more move to promote. I think.
But I can take so many moves. Doesn't matter. But I can queen. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, e7 will come up. Anyway, this game will live, but you should not have entered into this position. Okay? So let me take your next game. This is all right. Yeah, you're white here, right?
Yes, sir.
c4, knight f6, d3. Okay. Fish not play black castles here in this position. Okay. You should do castling or play c3.
Sir, can you share the game, please?
Oh, I'm not sharing. Oh, sorry.
It's showing old game only.
Oh, okay. I thought I'm sharing. Yeah, can you see now?
Yes.
E for E5 in F3 and C6, bishop C4 in F6, D3 also fine. Bishop C5, bishop G5 is not till opponent castles here.
Okay, sir.
Understand? You should have played pawn C3 or castling. Got it? Bishop G5, D6, NC3. Usually in this kind of structure, you have to play pawn C3 setup.
Sir, I know that pawn c3 would translate to something like the Jacob and
Yeah.
Nazimo.
Yeah, that you have to try. That kind of structure you have to play in this position, okay?
Okay.
Knight C3, bishop E6, bishop in T6, F in T6. Knight B5, you are playing knight B5.
I wanted to take on f6.
No. Such castling means what will you do? If your opponent does castling, you can take F6. I don't mind. I will take with right.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So don't play this kind of moves unless you bring out your pieces. Right. A6. Did you play the second game in the same day or different day? You played this second game on the same day of first game or different day?
So different days. So there was only one round every day.
One round every day. Okay, fine. Because here, consistency compared to first game is very less in this game.
Okay.
Based on the moves. Look here, of d4, knight d4 means what you would have done. No, what you would have done? Knight d4 means you're forced to capture knight into d4.
Yes.
Pawn into d4. Knight b1 is forced. Right?
Yes.
And pawn takes e4 can come up.
Sir?
Yeah.
Sir, when will my meeting start? Because it's already like 10 o'clock.
No. Once his game finishes, I will do it. That's fine. I'm finishing his game, then I will take your game. Sayed.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why this quality of game is compared to the first game was you played really well. That other game you played really well. Compared to that, here also you played fine. It's not like you played bad. It's not you didn't play bad. But compared to that, here quality is less. So that consistency you have to maintain. Same position you have to play. For I mean not same position. I mean to say same consistency you have to maintain for all your games.
Actually, this was the game where we would decide that who will have the sole lead.
What one?
So this was the game that will decide that who will have the sole lead in the tournament. After
That's okay, but no. Result is not to be result oriented. You should just play quality of games well. That's all. Okay, so d4 opponent play instead of d4, n d4 was better. Okay. a4, bishop e7. Oh, you blundered. Playing white, correct? You blundered a piece.
Sir, I was just thinking that he'll play knight. He'll try to attack it with the queen. I've missed
Don't
that.
see. Don't assume some things. Think about possibilities. Now your d3 is under fire. He should not play king there. Have to play king on a7. Simple. King d7 you should not have tried. Your opponent should not have tried. King b7. If you give check, king a7. Otherwise, king will remain on b7 only.
Okay.
And he has to he just need to get the rook d8. Try to get that with king d7. See what happened. See, lost a queen also. Did you win the match? Huh?
Yes, sir, he beated me.
But this losing match you won, huh? No problem. That's really great. How did you win? Lost the match? You played white or black?
The white.
You I thought you won this match.
Only using games are coming for analysis, sir.
Okay. But he played against Syed only. So Syed is right here. I can even
correct.
speak to him also.
Yes, sir, correct.
I'm sorry, I didn't see his name by that time.
That's why I actually took these two in the same batch.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't realize that. I'm sorry. Okay, Syed. So I just mentioned some of the ideas. Sir, Syed, your game is here.
Yes.
Knight f6. If your opponent play knight g5, what will you play, Syed?
Sir, knight g5,
V1, if you
d6.
want to stay, you can stay. Otherwise, you can leave the car. But you can just wait your opponent unless so I'm making. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
d6.
Look, d6 is wrong. Bishop into f7 will come up, Syed.
No, d6. I'm telling d6.
D6 means you pawn d6, right?
Oh no, not d5. I'm sorry.
D5. D5 e into d5. What will you do?
d5, knight a6.
Knight f5.
Yeah.
B5 check.
Then bishop d7.
Bishop d7 is not correct.
So C6 is the main move here, I think.
Pawn c6 is the main move. Okay.
Sir, but this one is too risky because it's like white's getting the winning chances.
So you don't want to give up that pawn, Syed? You don't want to give up that pawn? Hello, can you hear me? V1, can you hear me?
So your voice is clear, Sayyed's voice is a little.
Yeah, because I
Abdul, you
want
can
to
switch off
give
your
it in
video.
a good position where I have.
Syed,
Okay.
you can switch off the video. Yeah.
Sir, now
Yeah,
can
now
you hear
I
me?
can hear. Now I can hear you.
Sir, I don't like to play in this position because it's very risky to play, and white has a higher advantage because I can do blunders all the
So
time.
I mean, you don't give up the pawn, right, Syed?
Yeah.
If you don't give up the pawn, don't play third move knight f6. When you play e4, e5, you play n3, nc6. I'll put black on my side. Bishop
Yes.
c4 means don't play this move. You see this knight f6? If you're playing
Sir,
knight f6,
but sir, after bishop d5 check, after bishop b5 check, I can go bishop d7 and then checkmate only.
no,
Looking
that is not the way to play that opening. You have to play pawn c6 and play.
Okay.
If you don't play pawn c6, then I'm suggesting you something different.
Okay.
Third move, don't play knight f6. Third move, you should play bishop c5. Then this knight g5 will not come. When your opponent plays something like c3, then you play knight f6. Then you can, if they play then g5 means you can simply castle. That's all.
Sir, what about d4?
d4, e into d4.
Yeah, because no, before if they don't play like.
Instead of ng5, d4 means there is analysis. Into d4, bishop b4 check.
I know the theory of this opening very well from white side.
Knight c3, bishop d2. If bishop d2, bishop in d2, knight in d2, d5. You are already challenging in the center and castling. Then you can play against isolated pawn. Understand, Syed?
Okay, sir.
My suggestion is do one thing. You learn this opening, this variation. Move bishop c5.
Sir, I know this opening.
No, this only then.
Yes, sir, I know this. But NF6 is my main
NF6
move.
should be ready to be a pawn down and play, but that you will get active position.
Sir, but in bishop d7, I have won a lot of games. In fact, in c6, I have lost a lot of games.
That's why you're going to that position.
No, with bishop d7, I have won.
No, bishop d5 is not good, Syed, in that position. Even if you have won some games, that is not good for black in that position. See, overall you have to improve your game, right, Syed?
Okay.
That's why you should play c6 in that position. If you don't play c6, don't play third move knight f6 itself.
So I've also heard that after knight g5 there is one very risky line, bishop c5.
That is Traxler gambit.
Yes, sir.
I don't even suggest that now. I don't suggest it.
Hmm.
Okay, there are some variations. Traps are, if the opponent doesn't fall for a trap, then you don't have anything something great.
If knight
Okay,
takes f7, then we are winning. Bishop takes f7, then we are a little down.
so there are analysis for that, but in top level, have you seen any players playing that opening?
No.
Then that means it will be risky.
Huh.
If you want to excel in top, if you want to excel and reach to top level, should you play that kind of practice?
Huh.
You should have proper practice, right? Like playing proper openings and proper logical moves, correct? So that's why my suggestion, Sayed, you can play bishop c5. If you still want to play knight f6, means study the line of pawn c6. Okay, Sayed.
Sir, this after C6, it have a lot of variations actually. So
Yeah, lots of areas. You study that kind of positions, understand and play. Or else, do you think is it a mistake to play bishop c5 then? That's one of the standard moves.
I know, but there is C5. I know it's a call, but
Huh?
there is C5,
Uh,
and then we go like D4 and F6 from black. Then it's all.
yeah, c3 knight f6. d4 means e into d4 you play. If e5 means d5 you play.
Okay,
This is the
and
great attack of the British.
before,
c into d4, bishop b4.
and then bishop D2. No, bishop not. Yeah, bishop D2.
Bishop d2, bishop into d2. Knight into d2, d5. E into d5, knight into d5. Queen into check, knight e7. Then you can do castling and play against this isolated pawn. It's not a bad position. It's good only.
So I won many games in this position from both sides.
Yeah. See, this is a standard position,
Yes.
which is okay for both the sides.
Sir, in bishop D7 we are also pawn down, right?
Yeah, but why do you want to enter into that position when you don't want to play such positions? It's all about
Yeah,
your understanding.
then after bishop D7, I've studied the bishop D7, and after bishop D7, there is queen E2, then bishop E7, then I have to go
You
pawn
want to
down
play
and
bishop
second.
d7 in that position?
Yeah, because like, I've
Yeah, if you
studied the
want to play, you
opening.
can play, but that's not a superior move. That's all.
So because when you on bishop d7, you're still pawn down because you have already sacrificed d4.
Pawn down and you're not playing actively. If you're pawn down, you have to play actively, right? Understand? So that's the thing.
So, sir, but
You just think and decide. And if you want to see here, I can give two options. One is play third move bishop c5 and study the games out of it. Okay, or you can play third move knight f6 also, but study the positions judging from both bishop d7 and c6. If you find more useful, then you can play any of the variations you wish. Is that clear, Sayed?
okay.
Yeah, so that is the suggestion I can give you. Here, since v1 played d3, then you have your move. Bishop g5, v1 should not have played. c3, bishop is okay. Bishop into c5 is okay. Knight b5 means you should do castling, simple. Yes. Because bishop into f6 means rook into f6, not queen into rook. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why a6 is not applied. Only into f6, knight c3. d7, d2. So get okay after g3, d5. So here you should apply knight d4 as I already told you, Sayed. Into d4, knight b1. And you want play in f4 also. When you force a3, then some things will come up. But
So
pawn
after
is
this, Pawn into
Pawn,
queen
pawn
into
maybe e5. Now c3 is not so great move because of queen a4 attacking this pawn.
sir, what if to e4?
Huh?
What if queen into e4?
Okay, so d into e4, you mean queen into e4?
Yeah.
Queen into e4 is not so great because you can even play e5, you can play and just maintain the position. Later you can
Okay.
play rook e8, f5. This is playable for both the players, not a problem. But you don't have any problem. You can play king b8 and both players are gathered on the queen side. Then both of you can play your positions, not an issue. It's not a problem. This is okay for both the players. D4 is not so great continuation. Knight a4, bishop e7. How to play b3? B1.
Yes.
Idea b5 means knight. Here everything is okay. Everything you played really well, Sayed. I'm happy about that. So here is you won, right? Oh, correct, correct. No comments. You won, right? Yes. Hmm? Okay. So all right. We won. You can leave now. So I'll continue Sayed's another games. Okay. Yeah. 1 second. I will. I just need to send one message and I'll continue Sayed. 1 second, please.
So meanwhile, Sayed, I'll introduce you to Gavisidaya sir. Have you heard his name? Sayed,
Oh.
Yes, sir.
have you heard the coach's name? His name is Gavisidaya.
No, sir.
If you
I
had
didn't heard.
followed the tournaments happening in Karnataka, you would have
Yeah.
found he is the one who has won most of the events.
Okay.
And he is one of the top coaches of India, actually.
Okay. Sir, I was playing
Yeah.
tournament. Yeah, today only on Dev both same
Yes.
tournaments.
Huh.
In rapid, I won 6.5 out of 10. But
Wow.
with one,
Good.
with what? But with one I am a draw and one I am a loss.
Oh, good, good, Sayed. You played really well then. Huh?
But sir, but the other I am played the Sicilian and one played the Caravan.
Oh, is it? Fine. Oh, okay. Can I connect the battery to my laptop? 1 second. The battery is
Yes.
down. I'll
Yes.
just go and get the battery from room. Huh? Please wait for 1 minute.
Yes.
Sure, sir.
Yeah. 1 second.
So you got any prize, Abdul? Sayed?
Yes, sir, I got only cash prize. But in under 11, I should have got first, but they didn't give me. I don't know why.
Okay. So how long you will be in Bangalore? In India, actually. Sayed,
Yes, sir.
how long will you will be in India?
Sir, I'm going to state championship next, like on 23rd, 24th, 25th, under
Okay.
11.
Oh, coming
So
24th, 25th, there is under 10 state, sorry, national championship.
what?
When exactly it is?
Sir, 23rd, 24th, 25th.
Oh, 20.
Last one.
Okay, is it under 10 state championship?
No, under 11 state championship.
Oh, okay. So next weekend.
Yeah, 23rd.
Nice.
Sir,
Then.
sir, you also play tournaments?
Your voice is breaking.
Sir, do you also play tournament?
Not yet. I'm not getting any time to practice. I'm completely busy with ChessEra. So soon I'll play. I'm making
Sir,
some
do you
time
have
for
any
practice.
kind of video rating?
Huh?
Do you have video rating?
Okay, can you
I
hear me
have.
now?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm sitting in reception. There is some noise. Please don't worry about that. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me take your next game, Syed. Okay. Oh, okay. One second. I'll stop sharing. Okay. Oh, can you see the screen now, Syed?
Sir, no, sir.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I can see. Now I can see. Now I can see.
Yeah. So you played white here. I will explain you this game. E4, is it D4, D5, NC3, DN4, knight in D4, bishop E7. Here, knight F3 you have to play, not pawn C3. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Knight F6, bishop D3, bishop D3. Okay. Setup is okay. But why you are not castling? First you should do castling here, Syed. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, can be played, right? We play this. Rook into queen f5. Probably after knight b4, you should have played bishop b1, Syed.
Yes, sir. I analyze the game after this. Yeah, I totally listen.
Understand?
Yes, sir.
Bishop b1 followed by a3, you should have tried. Then d5. Directly
Yeah.
playing d5 is not so great. Got it?
Yes, yes, sir.
Queen d6, bishop e3. Instead of bishop e3, what about bishop into g5?
Sir, pawn into?
Pawn into c6.
Oh, no, sir, can you go back one more?
Huh?
Can you go back one more?
Yeah.
Yeah, here, if pawn into d5.
Pawn into d5 means you are not losing your bishop. You can say play bishop h4, play bishop g3. And the point is, if pawn into c4, queen into pawn into c4, queen into c4.
Yeah.
Understand? The idea of bishop h4 is, in case if our opponent try to attack, we can play bishop g3 and block everything. Understand?
Yes.
Yeah, that is the point. In this case, pawns are equal, but the point is your opponent pawn structure is bad compared to your pawn structure.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's the thing. Bishop into g5 should have considered here. Bishop e3, pawn into d5, pawn into d5, bishop d7, bishop into a6 is good. b6, queen a6, king d8. Oh, why bishop b8?
Sir, because I thought the bishop was getting trapped maybe somehow. Because of this.
b6 means queen a6, king d8. What about a4 here? A4, a5, you can get the bishop out.
Sir, rook into e1.
Okay, do one thing. First to play rook into a8.
Yeah.
Rook into a8, then we play a4.
Then queen e5
1 second.
or queen b4.
Yeah. Tell me, a4,
Sir,
you are planning to play a5.
queen b4.
Queen?
b4.
You mean queen into pawn, huh?
No. Queen b4.
Queen b4, no problem. You are threatening rook e1. And I don't mind, I can even play rook e1. I can play a5. The reason is rook e1, rook into e1, queen into e1, queen f1.
Sir, but you're losing the pawn.
You have to get the pieces out, bishop out, right? Otherwise the bishop will be stuck
No,
inside.
queen into f5.
Queen into f1, king into f1.
No, queen into a5.
Oh, now after queen f1, queen into f5.
Yeah.
Oh, that is good idea. Okay, queen f1, queen into f5, bishop b8, queen e8, bishop into. Oh, here you are losing, right? I'm sorry for this. This is wrong analysis. Okay, queen b4. Fine, I'll play h3.
Then maybe some kind of g4.
Wait a minute. After queen b4, what about the d6? This is very strong idea.
Yeah, I think, yeah. So then rook
Oh
into
yeah,
e1.
maybe rook e1 will only come up. Rook e1, rook into e1, queen into e1, queen f1, queen e5, as you said. Pawn into c7. Oh, pawn into c7, king into c7.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, queen check.
Then bishop c5.
King b7. Bishop c6.
Yeah.
Bishop c6. Yeah, it's a bit risky, right? Bishop b8, king into b8. Queen f1 is all even is there. Queen e1 is there. So that's why better I will play h3 here, Sayed. h3 only I will play.
h3 g4.
G4 doesn't help. Once I get rid of back rank weakness, I don't have any problem. I can play a5.
Pawn into.
Pawn into a5.
Yeah. No,
Pawn
pawn
into
into
a5.
h5. Pawn into h3.
Pawn into s3, pawn into b6.
Rook e1.
Rook e1, rook into e1.
Queen into.
Queen into king h2.
Pawn into g2.
Pawn into g2, first check here. Oh, you are getting checkmated.
e2.
No, check.
Pawn e2. No, king e2.
King e7.
Yeah.
Then what you can do? Queen a3 check is possible. King into g2 is possible. King into g2, what will you do?
Queen e4.
Queen e4, f3.
Bishop.
5 minutes.
Bishop 3.
Bishop?
No. Queen c5. Queen c2.
Queen c2, bishop f2 I can play. Oh, Yeah, bishop f2 I can play, no problem. Because I'm not losing anything here, right? I mean, you're not
Queen
losing.
g6.
Queen g6 is not good. Queen into pawn is better.
So what happens after queen g6?
Bishop g3 will support the pawn.
Then queen c2.
Queen c2, king g1.
Queen c5.
Queen c5, king f1. Oh, not f1, sorry.
Bishop f.
Bishop to queen into c7 will come up.
Yeah.
King g2 I can play.
Queen c2.
Okay, minimum draw is there.
Yeah.
You're not losing.
Yeah.
You should have tried like this. Hmm? But you are quite strong. I can easily imagine that. Hmm? Play your own strength and you can just get. What is your FIDE rating?
Sir, classical or rapid?
Classic.
1774.
Huh?
1774.
Yeah, that's really good. Your analysis are also great. Hmm?
He is
Okay.
a regular ChessEra player, sir.
Oh,
So
that's very
initially
nice.
he was underrated.
Uh-huh.
At least a couple of tournaments we had doubt on him. And when we checked, he was completely genuine. And once the lockdown got over, he got a rating of 1.8.
7-8. Then I got back to 1774.
Yes, yes, happens.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. 30 points is not a problem. You
Yeah.
can improve to 2000 very fast, Sayed. Huh? But this question you should have tried like this, Sayed. Let's go ahead with game continuation. What happened? Bishop b8, rook into d5, rook c1, bishop c6.
But sir, I blended mate.
Yeah, no problem. It's all there. Actually. Always blunder will happen. Doesn't matter. See, you should not have played rook into.
Yeah.
See, when someone is giving free pieces, you should not have taken it. Got it?
Yeah, after sir, I thought he's gonna play rookie 1 and king h2 and then rookie 2. I calculated all that, but I didn't. But when I played rook into, then I saw queen f4.
Okay, here after queen d2, you should have then played some simple rook f1. You are better, I guess.
Rookie 2, rookie 2.
Rook e2, rook g2 is coming up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Rook g2 is coming up. Bishop check. A minute. Queen d2, right? What about queen c4?
Then also coming, yeah. Rookie 2.
Rook e2, huh? Bishops into c7.
Maybe king will move on like
King b8, huh?
e2, yeah. Somewhere, yeah.
No problem. Bishop into c7 is fine. Yeah. Bishop into c7, what will you play?
So king e2.
King
King e2.
e7. Queen into pawn you play because h2 is protected. Rook into king here. Rook h2 check is not possible. This is there. You're winning.
Yeah.
See, you just need to analyze the positions properly. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, who's your trainer?
Sir, my coach.
Hmm?
Sir, some Indian coach.
Name you tell. I don't mind. Yeah.
So 1 minute also.
Because I'm just asking you to. You can work on those tactical positions. That's why. That's all.
Yes, sir, his name is Sangar Soni.
Sure. Fine. Just the tactical positions. Like defense. You can just work on defense. Okay.
Yes. Sir, my defense is not really good. That's how I lose many games actually. It's my weakness.
That's why I'm saying that you work on defense. Okay.
Sir, but I don't know like how to prepare first.
Your trainer will help you. Your coach will help.
Okay.
Or else I can give some questions to Santosh. He will share with you. Okay.
Okay.
How to work on the defense part. Okay, Saya.
Yes, sir. Sir,
Let's
what
move
do you
on some.
recommend for the French? What do you recommend for the French opening?
Whatever you're playing is good. This is fine.
No, because in knight c3, I don't actually play it because I'm scared of bishop b4.
Analysis are there. We can work on the position.
So, sir,
d4 is d4, d5, and c3 bishop.
I play like after e4, e6, I play knight d2. No.
This one you play. No problem.
No, I don't play that. I played it because I saw his games.
Yeah. Okay, one second. Saya, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can hear, but I can't see this.
See,
Yeah, now
NC3 Brett correctly shoots for your style. No problem. You can play that. Got it?
Sir, but there's very complicated lines, sir.
You see, what is your age?
10.
10 means why you are worried about complications? You have very strong. I mean, you have age. You can work for so many years, and you can just learn. Why you are scared of complications? Being a young boy.
No, after e4, e6, d4, d5, I usually play knight d2.
Knight c3 you play, no problem. If something you feel is difficult for you, just go for that itself. Because you are a very small boy and why you are worried about your losses. Learn different kind of positions. Okay?
Sir, in federated games or online game to practice?
I didn't get what?
No, sir, I have to play NC3 like if somebody plays French.
Everywhere you play NC3, fine, no problem. Once you feel you have confidence in this, then you can shift to ND2. Because when you feel you are failure in some lines, then don't avoid it. Try it.
Sir, because ND2 was little safe, it was like easy.
See, because why you want to go for easy? Are you old man?
No.
Then only old people don't have time to study. That's why they will choose easy lines. You're a young boy, so you can learn, right?
Yeah.
Then try different complicated questions. You try. Then you're up for some other people will some other people will use your weakness of not playing complicated questions. They will enter into complicated questions. Then they will defeat you. If you are weak in complications, then enter it and learn it. Okay. Even if you don't want to try in tournament games, try these lines in practice games and practice positions.
Answer ask two questions, sir. What do you play in black opening and white opening? Like, what do you prefer for playing black and white? Because I only play e4.
From white you play only e4, no problem. What is that?
After e4, I should play Italian or roller coaster?
You mean when you play e4, e5, nf3, n6 line, huh? Yeah. Usually, what you are playing usually?
Italian only.
Play Italian only.
And in black, any opening?
When you are playing black, see, presently whatever lines you are playing, that line only play. Don't worry about the opening lines. When that bishop c5 line third move is there, no, that you change it. Yeah, but
people prepare on my games and then already know my weakness, so I like to change my openings.
Don't change now as of now. Some alterations you make, that's all. Say small alterations like that bishop c5 line, and you just speak to your coach and he will help you on that part. Okay. See, I just told you based on this particular games what we have played here. But it's good that you are playing in ChessEra regularly. That's really great, actually. If you further have any doubts, you can just speak to Santosh. So you can write a mail to them, then we can just solve all those issues.
Yes, sir, but what do you normally play in black? I mean, like your session. No, like what do you play in games? Like when you playing like big players.
I didn't understand. Can you ask that question again?
No. When you're playing like big players, so what do you play in black when you're facing e4?
You play e5 only.
No. What do you play?
I play Sicilian normally.
And in white, what do you play?
First move e4.
Royal opus you play?
No. E4, e5 means second move bishop c4 I will play.
Oh, okay.
Bishop's
That
opening.
Italian bishop's opening.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Any other questions you have, Sayed?
Yeah, one more question, sir. In Sicilian, I played with an IM the Italian. No, not Italian. The Alpine variation.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, Alpine variation, sir. I was losing in the end game, but he blended to a draw.
Look, you are able
Yeah,
to
but he
catch your
blended to a
opponent's.
draw. But no. But I lost somehow because I didn't spawn the perpetual.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what. You just practice some things which are weak in, like
Yes.
defense. Defense positions you have to practice.
Yes.
But you don't worry about openings. Whatever variation you're playing, you play that itself now. But some alterations you make, like bishop c5, I told you, right? That kind of stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, those things.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. And if you further have any questions, you write a mail.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Santosh can forward to me, or maybe we can just sort it out.
Thank you for clearing my doubts. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Sayed. I'm really happy to analyze your games. It was really nice.
Okay, sir.
But
Thank
there you have to see that after one variation I'll show you. Wait.
Yeah.
Everything was okay, but after you took on a7, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, here you have to play bishop b1. One thing.
Yes.
You have to play bishop b1. Second thing, you have to play bishop g5 here.
Yes.
Third thing, you have to play a6 check followed by a4. You have to play.
Yes.
Okay. Fourth
Okay.
thing, a4 means you have to evacuate that bishop. So in this case, you have to play queen c4. Yeah, c4. In case if you happen to play rook e2, bishop into c7. So once king move away, then just play into c6, because after rook check h1, this h2 is protected. These kind of things you have to see in your analysis, not in the game, in analysis.
Yes.
Okay, so these points I just wanted to note in this particular game.
Okay.
So further, you have any doubts, you can ask me, or maybe write a mail to Santosh. We will just sort it out.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So continue playing in ChessEra, and you can improve your rating to further higher rating. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, Sayed. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Yeah. Bye, Sayed.
ಹಾ ಸರ್, ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು, ಖುಷಿ ಆಯ್ತು ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ.
ಯಾ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬೇಸಿಕಲಿ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ತರ ಗೇಮ್ಸ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಅನಲೈಸಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಬೇರೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್.
ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅವ್ನು ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬ ಮಿತ್ತಲ್ ಇದನ್ನಲ್ಲ, ವಿವಾನ್ ಮಿತ್ತಲ್, ಅವ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕರ್ ತರ ಕಾಣ್ತಾನೆ. ಬಟ್ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ಹೀಸ್ ಲಿಮಿಟಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಲಾನಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅವ್ನು ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ. ನೋಡಿ, ರೂಕ್ ಏಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಡ್ಬಾರ್ದು ಆ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಪ್ಲಾನಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ರೂಕ್ ನ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕನ್ನೋದು ಇನ್ನೂ ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ರೂಕ್ ಡಿ8 ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾ, ಇ8 ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾ, ಸಿ8 ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಂತ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನನ್ ಕೋಚ್ ನನ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು, ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಪೀಸ್ ಇಂದ ಮೋರ್ ದನ್ ಒನ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಪೀಸ್ ಮುಂಚೆನೆ ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಡ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್. ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡು, ಯಾವ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡು, ಅದ್ರ ಬದಲು ಬೇರೆ ಪೀಸ್ ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡು. ಈ ರೀತಿ ಈ ತರ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸರ್. ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ, ನಾನು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಇಂದ ಗೇಮ್ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ ಸುಮಾರು ಜನ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಗೇಮ್ ಅನಾಲಿಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇದರಿಂದ ಏನ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ನಾನು ಈ ಸಲ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಬ್ರೋಷರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ಸ್ ಅದು ಬರೀ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್, ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಎಮೋಷನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಎಮೋಷನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಾವು ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಜೊತೆ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ನೆವರ್ ಬಿ ಎ ಗುಡ್ ಕೋಚ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಇವತ್ತು ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಕೋಚ್ ಅವರು ಪ್ರಿಫರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು ಇದ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಜನ ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ನೋಡು, ಈಗ ನಾನು ಈ ಹೇಳಿದ್ ರುಕ್ ಏಟ್ ಆಡ್ಬಾರಂತ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ ಅವನಿಗೆ.
ಹಾ ಹೌದು, ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ.
ಈ ತರದ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ, ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಗೆ
ಹ್ಮ್.
ನೀವು ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಜೊತೆ ಕುಂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ.
ಹಾ
ಅವಾಗ
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್
ಆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಸಿಕ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಹೌದು.
ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ರುಕ್ ಏಟ್ ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ,
ಹಾ.
ನೈಟ್ ಬಿ ಏಟ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮೂವ್ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ. ಬೇರೆ ಮೂವ್ ರುಕ್ ಏಟ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮೂವ್ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಲಾಜಿಕಲ್ ಮೂವ್.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್.
ಬಟ್ ಅದು ಯಾಕೆ ಆಡ್ಬಾರ್ದು, ಬೇರೆ ಪೀಸ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಅವಾಗ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಹೌದು.
ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು.
ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಸರ್.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರತಿ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ ಜೊತೆ ಕುಂದಿರ್ಲಿ.
ಸರಿ
ಗೇಮ್ ಅನ್ಲಿಸ್ತಿರುವಾಗ ನೀವ್ ಹೇಳಿ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಜೊತೆ ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಯಾಕಂತ. ಅವ್ರ ಮೇನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗಿಂತ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಅವರು ನಾವು ಈ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಅನಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ತಪ್ಪಂತ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಅದು ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಚೆಸ್.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸರ್.
ನಮಗೂ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ರಿ, ಬಟ್ ಚೆಸ್ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಬರ್ಲಿದ್ರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಹತ್ರ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿ, ಅದೇನ್ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರು ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ನಮ್ ಚೆಸ್ಸರ ಬರ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ಬರ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾರು ಇರ್ಲಿ, ಬಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲಿ ಚೆಸ್ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸರ್.
ಅದು
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ಈಗ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ನಾನ್ ನೋಡ್ದಂಗೆ ಒಂದು ಕಾಲ್ ತಾಸಿಗೆ ಇವ್ರದ್ದು 3 ಗೇಮ್ಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಲ್ವಾ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂದ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲೋ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಅವ್ರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ಬೋದು
ಟೈಮಿಂಗ್ಸ್? ಎಷ್ಟಾರ ಆಗಿಬಿಡಿ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ನೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್, ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ.
ಹೌದಾ?
ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಏನೇ ಇದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಆ ಗೇಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಒಂದು ರಿಚ್ನೆಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಐಡಿಯಾಸ್ ಅದು ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಹೌದು.
ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಗೇಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ವಿವಾನ್ದು.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಹೌದು.
ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗೇಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇತ್ತು, ಹಂಗೆ ಅದೇನು ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ನೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್.
ಹೌದಾ? ಸರಿ ಸರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಬಟ್ ನಾನು ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಪರ್ ಸೆಷನ್ 1,500 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ, ಓಕೆನಾ ಅದು?
ಓಕೆ ನೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್, ಅದೇನಿಲ್ಲ, ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದೇನಿಲ್ಲ, ನೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಇವಾಗ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಗೇಮ್ ಅನಲೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಂತೇಳಿ ಅದೇನಿಲ್ಲ.
ಸರಿ ಸರ್. ಓಕೆ
ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ಸ್ ನನಗೆ ಅನಲೈಸಿಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಸೊ ನನ್ಗೆ ಖುಷಿ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ ಅದೇನು. ಈ 3 ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಈ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಸೆಷನ್. ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬ ಮಗುದು ಒಂದ್ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದೋ ಒಂದು ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಶೆಡ್ಯೂಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಸರಿ ಸರ್. ಓಕೆ ಶೋರ್. ಸರಿ ಸರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಗುಡ್ ನೈಟ್ ಸರ್.
ಗುಡ್ ನೈಟ್.
ಗುಡ್ ಲಕ್ ಸರ್ ಟೂರ್ನಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್.
ಓಕೆ. ಜ್ಯೋತಿ, ನಿಂಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಮಾತಾಡಕ್ಕಿತ್ತ?
ಏನಾದ್ರು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಎಂತ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಅನಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಸೊ ಅವರು ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ನೀವ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಯಾವ್ದೇನ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ದು ಏನ್ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ ಗೇಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಸರ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಸೊ ಒಂದ್ ಖುಷಿ ಆಯ್ತು ಹೇಳಿ.
ಬೇಸಿಕಲಿ ಇವ್ರದೆಲ್ಲ ಡಿಫೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಕೆಲವು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಈಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, 2 ಪೀಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೆ, ಇನ್ನೇನ್ ಚೆಕ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾನೋ ಒಂದು ಹೆದರಿಕೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರುವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡಕ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಈ ತರ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಮೂವ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಕಂಡಿಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಬಟ್ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ನೋಡಿ ಈ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಕ್ವೀನ್ ಡಿಟ್ ಆಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಆ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಇದ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅವ್ರು. C4 ಆಡಿದ್ರೆ ರುಕ್ E2 ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅವಾಗ ನಾವು ಬಿಷಪ್ ಇಂಟು C6 ಕಿಂಗ್ ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಕ್ವೀನ್ ಏಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡ ತಕ್ಷಣ ರುಕ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಕಿಂಗ್ H1 ನಡೆದಾಗ ರುಕ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಕೊಡಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಬಿಷಪ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಷಪ್ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಪಾನ್ ಇದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಆ ವಿಜುವಲೈಸೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಈ ಬಿಷಪ್ ಪಾನ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ವಿಜುವಲೈಸೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾನ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಬಿಷಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ಅದು ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರುತ್ತೋ ಆವಾಗ ಅವ್ರು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ ಆಗೋದು. ಅದು ಬರ್ಬೇಕು ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ, ಅದನ್ನೇ ನಾನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಈ ತರ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ನನಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಗೇಮ್ಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಟೈಮ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ ಮುಂಚೆನೆ ನೋಡಿ ಇವೆಲ್ಲದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಮುಂಚೆನೆ ಅನಲೈಸ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಿದ್ದೆ. ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಆದಷ್ಟು ಇದಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ.
ಹೌದು. ಸೊ ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ 2 ನನ್ನ ಹೆಂಗಿರೋ ಗೇಮ್ಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಇದೆ ಸರ್ ಈಗ?
ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ 2 ಇದೆಯಾ? ಓಕೆ, ನೀವು ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ ನೇಮ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಾ?
ಹೌದು.
ನಾನು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ನೀವು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಳಿ, ನಾವು ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಶೆಡ್ಯೂಲ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ.
ಶೂರ್. ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ 1 ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬ ಮಗು ಇದಾನಲ್ವಾ, ಅವಂದು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಅವಾಗ ಮಾಡೋಣ.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ನೀವು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಅದು ಇವಾಗಿನ ಕೌಂಟಿಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ಅದೇನು ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಸೆಷನ್ ಏನ್ ಬೇಡ, ಈಗಿನ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ.
ಸರಿ ಸರ್. ಓಕೆ. ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಸರ್ ನಿಮ್ದು ಯಾವ ಊರು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ?
ನಮ್ದು ಗಂಗಾವತಿ. ನಮ್ದು ಬೇಸಿಕಲಿ ಗಂಗಾವತಿ.
ಗಂಗಾವತಿ.
ಗಂಗಾವತಿ, ಬಟ್ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ 20 years ಆಯ್ತು ಬಂದು.
ನಮ್ಮ ಆಫೀಸ್ ಹತ್ರದಲ್ಲೇ ಅವ್ರ ಮನೆ.
ಹೌದಾ? ಓಕೆ.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್.
ಅವರು ಯಾವ್ದೋ ಔಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡಂಗ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತು ಒಂದು ಟೈಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳಗಡೆ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ದು, ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಈಗ ರಿಸೆಪ್ಷನ್ ಕುಂತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರೂಮ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇದು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ.
ಅದೇ ನಾನು ಯಾಕೆ ಕೇಳಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ನಿಮ್ದು ನೇಟಿವ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೀರೇನೋ ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸ್ತು. ಹೊರಗಡೆ
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಛತ್ತೀಸ್ಗಢ ಬಂದೇನು ಟೂರ್ನಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಡಕ್ಕೆ.
ಓಕೆ.
ಛತ್ತೀಸ್ಗಢ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಸುಶ್ರುತಾ ಇಬ್ರು ಒಂದೇ ರೂಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದು.
ಹೌದಾ? ಓಕೆ. ಸರಿ ಸರ್, ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಅವನಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂವಿ ನೋಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾನೆ.
ಓಕೆ. ಸುಶ್ರುತ್ ರೆಡ್ಡಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡಿ, ನಾನು ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಚೆಸ್ಸೆರಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅಪೋನೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಗೇಮ್ ಆಡಿದ್ದೆ.
ಆಡಿದ್ರಾ? ಓಕೆ, ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ.
ಓಕೆ,
ಖಂಡಿತ.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಸಿಗೋಣ.
ಗುಡ್ ನೈಟ್.